Oh, I just heard him. There he is. I thought he'd be faster than this. He's calling up Violet. He just wants to talk to her. At the moment. He wants to join the Greek household, but we're not doing that. Not with him anyways. We'll do it with someone else. You can go ahead and practice the piano when you're done. He does want to talk about his hobby, so what if we had him invite her over to talk about his hobby? Maybe?
Ah, siguro ka po sila. Shumba. Wala ka bulo. Bulo ka mint. Zanag.
Violet, where is she? Here she is. Let's invite her over.
Let's do it. Yeah. Siga. Huh? Go on. Jarugna.
Okay, so she's coming on over. Here she is. Go ahead and greet her. He does also want to dance with someone, so we could do that too. What's that? Oh, the maid is leaving. What's she grumpy about? Not quite sure what she's grumpy about, but who knows? Oh, consort just had to send money to Francesca, sorry. And he also received his pension, so he got like $30 from his pension. Okay, so he wants to talk about his hobby and music and dance. He also wants to dance with someone. And he wants to play with her. So play tickle. Okay, he wants to appreciate her and tell her a dirty joke. He wants to tickle her again. Oh my goodness, that's probably not appropriate while she's pregnant. Appreciate her again. Why don't you give her a back rub?
Korfna.
I'm curious to see what their baby will look like. This game isn't like... Oh, we can propose Shimuven. I'm very tempted. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I would want to put her stuff in her inventory first. So I might do that and come back to these guys because I do want to move her in. I kind of feel like I'm sticking my hand in it a little bit too much. Like, he doesn't even have a thing to get married to her. They just got engaged, but it might not work out, you know? So maybe I shouldn't. I can just wait. I'm just like antsy for the babies, let's be honest. Always. Always wanting them babies. Play tickle. Look, see, like he's kissing her romantically. I mean, the way he's moving, it just makes you think like, yes, he really wants to be with her. But then I'm like, I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of like give them time to just pick their own interactions to do and see what happens.
Splaglio.
He's cleaning the shower. He's chatting with her about the puppies that they had 50 million years ago. Wow, the snow just disappeared.
Jalusta.
Interesting.
Asola. Malovna. Gloom. Kribala. Janust.
Clafford. Kimbo.
They're just chatting.
Kashu. Ovalumapa.
She's really talking about the baby. That she thinks she might be pregnant. Like she might be expecting. He's like, expecting? Holy moly.
Nupliga.
Lozu.
Stuki.
Jakula.
I can't believe we might be having a baby. That's insane. Now he's gossiping. Oh my goodness, they're gossiping about the newsing girl. What's her name? Gabriella? Is that her name? Ginger. Name Ginger? Yeah, Ginger. Now he's talking about music. He's talking about his hobby. That's what I mean. Sometimes if you just let them talk on their own, they'll kind of just do their own thing, you know? Consort is probably not going to live much longer. Like, look at his bar. He's 92 days old. I think he can honestly go at any time. Did that say she was leaving? Oh, okay. Deuces. Alrighty then. Well. Can we not, take care of these because there's plants on top of them? It's kind of irritating. Let's get him some food. Oh my goodness, the gardener is still here. There's so many plants here. Get some leftovers. Okay, and you, my friend, let's get you in the bath to like have a bubble bath or something to relax. You're old. I mean. You have frail little legs and body bones. So let's get you to the bath and then hopefully that'll make you feel rejuvenated. And he's gonna eat something because he's actually really hungry. There's only one bowl of something in here. He's thinking about her. He's just not pulling any wishes really other than just kind of talking to her. But, you know, maybe he just thinks it's a little too soon to move in together or get married or whatever. Maybe he's waiting for his grandfather to, like, pass down the house to him or whatever. Who knows what's going through their minds. But I do think that she is expecting. And she's in a university place. Like, I think she's in the sorority house. I don't think she can have the baby while she lives there. So she'll either end up having the baby when she moves out of there, or if she moves in here first, whichever comes first, that will probably be how she has the baby. Otherwise, I don't think she's going to have the baby. Oh my goodness. Can you come scold this dog for peeing on the floor again? Like, seriously, why are all these dogs peeing on our floors? I don't really understand. Okay, you need to go to the bathroom. Here you go. Go use this and take a bath as well. Just because, why not? Here we come. We're coming to scold Albert. Albert, stop moving. Redonkulous dog. Okay, and then mop this up. Because we don't want pee on our kitchen floor. I'll be honest with you. Oh, we just became the master. Oh, he wants to talk to Brandy. Alright, well, let's do it. Let's call her up. She did have your baby. Maybe he's just trying to keep tabs of the baby, you know? Maybe he's just trying to figure out how the baby's doing. Make sure everything's good. Let's see. Brandy. We'll just talk to her. I thinking maybe we do this one where we praise Kimberly. Oh.
Milena, keep it obadido.
Oh boy.
Oh
We could try and invite her over and see what happens. Did we feed the fish today? I can't even remember. Feed them again. I don't really want them to die, so yeah, let's invite her over, see if we can flirt with her. I'm pretty sure she's in a relationship with someone else, but we'll invite her over. Oh boy. Well, we'll see what happens here. We will see what happens here. Why don't you come sit for a second? And... Oh, you're gonna rub the dog's belly. I think the dog wants you to rub his belly. I don't think that's what you're actually gonna do. The dog is just trying to get some attention. Greet Brandy. It looks like the werewolf dog is like down here like attacking her or whatever. Barking at her. Which is probably not very nice. You, my friend, you're just playing with the dog. He doesn't want to do anything with school, so he's kind of just on his own at this point. Whenever I do something with him, it's more so just talking to somebody rather than anything else, as you've seen. We haven't seen anything else. Flirts, maybe goose her. And appreciate, admire her, tell her dirty jokes. He really likes her, must be. He now wants a classic dance. Dance classic. This werewolf.
Oh, see.
Oh, Snow's back. He now wants to kiss her. I think when they're dancing, they can kiss. I don't know if it'll count. Oh, he also wants to make out with her. Okay. Kiss. Oh, wait. Can we not? Okay, stop. We'll do a romantic kiss. Oh my goodness. Sybil's out here seeing all this. And they can... Oh. What does he want to do? Win a game against her? Talk. Share your interests. He also wants to tickle her. He's like, I am literally passed out. Literally gonna pass out on the freaking sidewalk. Right. Flirts. Maybe sweet talk her. Play with her. Oh boy, now another dog is stinky. Andy's stinky. Okay, he wants to flirt with her. So flirt, sweet talk. And then play tickle. Oh boy. Randy is getting herself in a little bit of a sticky situation because, like I said, I do believe she's in a romantic relationship with one of the opposing families. What is that family? Go ahead and make out with her. It's Capps versus... I know you guys are probably screaming it at me, but I'm like drawing a blank. Just admire her. Like Patrizio Monti, the Monti household. No, I'm not gonna rub your belly. Did you not make out with her? Make out. Wait, come make out first.
Che lo sono, Kate?
I just wanted to make out with her because that's like one of the big ones he wants to do, and it'll get him a lot of points.
My old Jack.
You know? And then it won't be locked in anymore, and then we can have him come in and go to bed. It's getting late. It's literally midnight. We're out making out with Brandy on the street, which is not ideal for the fact that she is in a relationship. Oh, he does want to woohoo with her, so we can allow them to woohoo. I'm just not gonna do this like right now because it's so late and he is so tired. So if he wakes up tomorrow and we have time, we can invite her over and they can woohoo, of course, but I'm just not going to do it right now. And yes, I will make her selectable so she will have a chance of getting, you know, pregnant from the woohoo, which would be very bad, I think, for her situation if she was to get pregnant again with the same guy. That isn't, I think she's with Antonio, Monty. So yeah, I think that would be a really bad idea for her to get in bed with Consort again, because I think Antonio is willing to forgive her one time of infidelity, you know what I mean? Because he hasn't kicked her out or anything or like broken off with her. But I think that if she was to come back pregnant with the same guy again, I think that he'd be like, okay, that's it, I can't do it. Like, obviously you're not in love with me, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, I think if Consort puts her in that situation, though, she's going to accept, which will be interesting. So we'll see if she comes over tomorrow, if we have time to invite her over. We'll see what happens. Because, yeah. That will be interesting. She's, like, flirting hearts at him while he's sleeping, so... I mean... Not really sure what to say here. Brandy... You hear me, girl? You're in a little bit of a trouble situation here. So he's definitely rekindled that love for her. Because at first they couldn't make out and then they could. I think she had fallen out of love with Consort. But now I think she's fallen back in love with him. So that's going to be interesting, isn't it? And then Sybil has his final exam. So we're going to get him up and get him to that. He's not extremely exhausted, but he's a little bit. He'll go to that, and then when he comes home, he'll sleep, of course. So he'll be fine. And we'll see how well he does on his grades. He's obviously going to pass, but he's not going to do that great, unfortunately. He is going to take a little bit of a hit here. Well, not really a hit, but he won't get as much of like a scholarship to put towards his stuff. So he probably will have some money that needs to be paid off. But thank goodness he does come from a rich family. So like when he's done, he'll probably just pay it all off, honestly. What does he owe now? 8,700 right now. Because he hasn't been doing extremely well. He's just been kind of flying by the seat of his pants. But I think that hopefully his grandfather will leave him a good inheritance, and then we will be good there. I do need to update my spreadsheet as well. I'm going to work on that as well. I want to get my spreadsheet updated so that, you know, I know all of the information up until this point, because it's been a long time that it's not been updated, and it really needs to get updated so that I'm up to date with like all my like financial stuff on there. I don't know why I fell behind. I think it's because I was streaming it, and when I stream it, I don't like to do the financial stuff on stream, and then after stream, I just close the game down. I'm just like, ugh, I'm done. And then I'm like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow or something, you know, and then I never get to it. So, yeah. Okay, once Tybalt gets home, I'm going to have him just come right up and go to bed, because that's probably going to be the best idea. And I will put all of his tuition that he gets towards it, because whatever Consort has at the end of this is, you know, going to be what Tybalt gets anyways. But I will be giving inheritance from when people pass away. And I've kind of changed the way I'm going to be doing my inheritance, so I'm hoping it's going to make it a little bit better. and include some more people so that not one person gets like a huge lump sum, that kind of thing. So he got 500 simoleons because he only got a C+. So we're going to put the 500 towards his tuition. He wants to call her again to chat. So we are going to pay back loans in hundreds. We'll put the 500 on this. And now when you click this, he owes 11,950, which is fine. Because like I said, he is going to inherit a big majority of consort stuff. Consort is not leaving behind a wife or anything. I think his wife passed away, if I'm not mistaken. If I am mistaken, please correct me in the comments down below. But I'm pretty sure his wife passed away and his daughter as well. So his inheritance, like most of it, 50% I think is going to probably go to Tybalt's. And then the rest will get split between the rest of the kids. Because Tybalt is going to be his heir. So if there isn't a living spouse when the sim passes, the 50% that would have went to the spouse is going to go to the living heir. I just think that makes sense in my opinion, and it's kind of like how I think it'll work out. And then there's like a certain percentage that goes to the children, and then a certain percentage that goes to like the grandchildren or whatever. And so then I just have to split it all up between them. Excuse me. We are on day 19, so this will be my last day with them. Gonna try and record this as well in one sitting, like I said. And we are getting closer and closer to spring because there's only 2 more days left in winter. So hopefully the snow is going to subside and like stay gone for a while. That will be kind of nice. It's pretty much just the animals that are awake at the moment. Why don't you go potty? And then we can get you to bed. It looks like Abby needs a bath. And so does Andy. Let's get Andy to sleep here. That'll be good. And Consort, when he's ready, he needs to go potty really bad. And now that it's 6:30 in the morning, it's a good time for everyone pretty much to wake up at any time. Alright, and then I'm gonna have him go ahead. He wants to wash Andy, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, and when Tybalt gets up, Tybalt can use his bathroom. And then he can go downstairs and eat some leftovers. And then he does want to play piano. He's already going to pass this semester, so he will definitely become a senior, which is fantastic. He just has to get the bar back up there. The only things that he would need this semester would be cooking. So if I just have him cook the meals when we need food, that's a passive way, as like I'm doing air quotes. I know I don't have a video for you guys to see me doing them, but yeah, air quotes, like passive way for me to kind of like force him to build the skill that he needs. The other thing is cleaning is another one that I'll do it with. Because cleaning is like the one where, you know, it has to get done. And if you don't have a maid to do it for you, then technically you have to do it yourself anyways. So it just forces you to do what you gotta do kind of thing. And I do like that a lot. Is this dog freaking serious? Literally just peed on the floor again. I'm so tired of the dog doing that. And I just want it to stop. But anyways, he also has classes at 11 a.m. now instead of 9 a.m. So he goes in a little bit later. Not much, but definitely a little bit later. So I'll let him eat, and then I will let him play a little bit of the piano before class. Because he is music and dance, so it is something that he really enjoys. I don't have it pulled up for, like, what exactly his, sub-hobby is, but I'm sure we can look it up if we need to know. Which one of these dogs needs to be scolded? Okay, now they're both needing to be praised, which isn't what I wanted. Okay, it's looking like we need to fill this bowl as well. The red line is all the way down, and I think that means we need to fill it. So I am going to have them both, or I'm going to have Consort go ahead and fill it up so that it's not really needing, like, to be filled. It was the command Kimberly to stay. It also wants to command Abby to come here and give love to Abby. I'm pretty sure Abby's the one that peed on the floor. So I'm kind of irritated with Abby, and I don't really want to give Abby any love at this point. But you can command to come here. And where is Kimberly at? What did you want to do with command Kimberly to stay? So command to stay. And then Tybalt.
Tafusi Kamzabo.
Conjo.
Lishan.
Conjo
Lakusi
volantio.
Bakachu.
Che muoi.
Zivka Bosi.
I love how we're eating with
Oh,
this
mi
disgusting
seto
bowl.
wa. Cano soia. Cuyoto. Mena magidote. Mele sena malivit. Ala
Chabuvla. Mi salvini.
It's interesting that he's literally not really had to focus on making any skills, and he just kind of is skating through them, like, by the seat of his pants, literally. And he's doing well about it.
Japot. Zip.
The GPA shows that he has not built any skills.
Jabu.
Nesta
Mofo. Zikam
He's
Japova.
gonna pass the semester, which is incredible.
Micataio.
He's literally gonna be a senior at this point. And have done nothing to get to that point.
Mika Vosika.
Mete sisi che te sui. O palisi
Che? Shiv Lakob.
Oh, he's got class. And Kimberly has work in about an hour. So we'll be losing the cat for the day.
La possible.
Which will be interesting.
Kifam la Koba.
And the maid is here.
Emoso tagna.
Kova Pekida.
And we're gonna woo with Brandy while Tybalt's at school, hopefully. As long as Brandy is not busy. And we have bills.
Melo so vale che beso luanghi. Ole bella, bella, bella.
Alright, Consort, we're with you today, my dude. Okay, we will do that. Let's go ahead and call over a sim. And then we can wash Abby. I think. I think I can. Actually, I'll wait until he's done woohooing, because she'll probably come pretty quickly. Let's see. Brandy, let's invite her over. Now, I don't know if she's already expecting, so I have absolutely no idea. No, we want to woohoo. No, don't bring your friend over. It's weird. That is really weird. Oh, the little penguin. I love it. Get the mail. She came from this way last time, but I feel like she'll come from the opposite way this time because I'm physically looking this way. Oh, yep, of course she did. All right, we are gonna greet her. Who's this, Albert? Oh, she's actually getting along with him. That's sweet. Okay, just set it down, buddy. let's greet her, and then we can pay the bills. And then we can make her selectable. And then we can casual woohoo in the bed. All right, here we go. Woohooing. Now she's selectable. And after they're done woohooing, we won't know if she is expecting because it's a casual woohoo, which means there's no baby chimes. Because I have the one turned off for, like, you know, to not hear it so that it's more of like a surprise. Anyways, yeah. So we will give them their privacy and we will just go watch the maid clean the kitchen. It seems so silly, but yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them do their thing. Because I can. Oh. Why? I don't really understand this. I wish I did, but I don't. Okay, the maid is leaving. So I'm not really sure how to tell what that means. Like, does that mean that she's gonna get pregnant or not? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, he wants to play with her now, but they've woohooed, and I think they've done the deed. Odds found are 89%. The random roll is 43. So if any of you know, maybe you'll know if that means that they ended up like conceiving. I personally don't understand that whole thing. So yeah. Be bad-mouthed? Hold up. What? Okay, I'm gonna make her not selectable. That literally said be bad-mouthed. Play kicky bag. I don't want to do that. We need to wash Abby. Wash Abby. And Sybil, he's going to play the piano, but I wanted him to call Violet because he did want to do that. He only got a little bit for school. I'm going to let him play for a little bit, and then I'm going to have him call up Violet. Where's Abby? Come on, Abby. Also, you must appreciate and tell Brandy, or appreciate Abby, or Brandy. Oh my goodness, I'm getting confused now. Too many names flying out of my mouth. But he wants to appreciate Brandy and also tell her a dirty joke, of course. As he does. He always wants to be telling people dirty jokes. Oh my goodness, Brandy, put some clothes on. My grandson lives here. We don't need him knowing that we be woohooing while he at school. Come on, girl. Where's your thought process here? Oh, for goodness sake, she's over here going potty. He's gonna know. I mean, he did see them kissing on the sidewalk. And now that he is walking around in his boxers, she's walking around in his undies. You know, things are gonna be known. That's for darn sure. That is for darn sure. A snowball fight? This girl is literally trying to kill him, I swear to God. She's like trying to smack him with anything. Badmouth him. Smack him. Alright, he just wanted to talk to her. He does want to talk about his hobby, which we could do with her. And we could dance with her, technically. That's kind of a stretch, but I mean, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. Like, we could be like, oh, he wants to classic dance with her because he wants to dance with somebody. I don't know if classic dance would actually work, but it would be kind of cool. Okay, he's just having a blast having a snowball fight with this lady. Like, seriously, as a retired old man, I mean, I just gotta let him have fun, right? Like, I can't be so strict and be like, no, you can't do that. You're old. I just gotta let him do it. Let him whip her with balls. Okay, let's go ahead and muscle dance. Because he does want us muscle dance. So we'll get that done. He wants to buy a toy dog pen. Like, what the heck are we going to do with that, bro? Alright, we'll go ahead and turn that off. He wants to talk about his hobby. So let's call up... I'm going to call up Violet to talk about his hobby. His grandfather's a little busy. His grandfather doesn't have time to hear about his hobby. How sad is that? Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. And we'll invite her over. Just so we can tell her about our hobby and hopefully dance with her. So we're donks. I will lock in this one so we can get both of them done. What do you want to do with her? Tell her a dirty joke. What's he doing? Oh. Tell her a dirty joke. And also wants to appreciate, so we'll admire her. Oh, he didn't wash Abby? Didn't I tell him to wash Abby? What happened there? Did Abby not come over because she was like sleeping or something? Alright, use the potty. He's getting cold, so we need to get him inside. Where is Miss Violet? Here she is. Let's greet her. And we will talk about the hobby first, because it's the one that's not locked in. And then we can dance with her after. And it's snowing. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be, right? Trying to have a moment here with our girls. Can't even do that. Can't even do it. Sybil, where are you, dude? You're taking forever, my guy. Violet is going to leave before you even get out here at this point. You're so slow. Or maybe not. Maybe she'll wait until the end of the earth for him. Who knows? Talk about your favorite hobby in music and dance. Kimberly returned home with 170 simoleons. Our cat is making more money than Sybil is here. Go, Kimberly. Okay, he wants to play with her. And then I think we can go ahead and try the classic dance. What was that? Tickle. Dance classic. And then he wants to appreciate her, tell her a dirty joke. What? What's the problem? Here we go. That counted. Appreciate, tell dirty joke. What is this? Oh, it's another one of the... Oh my goodness. What is going on? Stop that. What was this? Oh, appreciate. Play razzle. Entertain with a dirty joke. He likes dirty jokes. What are these two doing? No idea. Okay, now he wants to tickle her. If he doesn't get like any romantic ones after this, I'm just gonna consider that he's going through a loop and we'll send her home. No, I don't want to do that. I want to tickle you. Play tickle. Because if that's the case, we'll just send her home, you know? You've invited me to spend the night and then you didn't let me get any sleep. I'm leaving. Okay. Deuces. Alright, we're going to say goodbye to her. Concert, I don't know what you're doing, my dude, but you probably need to be in the house. Like, taking care of your needs and such. Not out doing whatever you're doing. Go take a shower. And let's have you get some... Oh, there is no leftovers. Okay, we need to serve some dinner. Serve up some sub sandwiches. I don't think he has any cooking, so probably best we don't cook. Let's see if we can get you to wash Abby. We don't need to be playing fetch. We need to be washing the dog, because that's what the dog needs. Also, when you're done washing Abby, we should have him feed the fish so they don't die. For some reason, that one's not going down. I don't know if there's like some trick with it or something. I have no idea. Or if it's glitched, who knows. But the red bar is staying at the top, where this one is like already down again. Not quite sure what's going on there, but yep. So he didn't pull in any more romantic wishes for her again. I'm not sure if he's just like having cold feet and he's nervous or what. But he does have her on his mind, because every time he wakes up in the morning, he always wants to call and talk to her. But then he doesn't want to like do anything romantic, you know? So I'm not quite sure where that relationship is going. But it'll be interesting to find out. I am pretty sure they're having a baby. Like, I'm like 95% sure I remember her needs are like dropping really quickly in university. And I was like, why is that happening? And then I cheated in a sense, but I looked to see if she was expecting, and she was. And I'm pretty sure she's only slept with Tybalt, so I think it would have to be his, unless I forget her sleeping with someone else. And then that would be like, whoa, when she has it, you know, because I forgot that she was even with that person. So that would be interesting to find out. Anyways, it is dinner time. Let's have you come and eat when you're done in your bath. Why didn't you go to the bathroom? Interesting. All right, when you're done, I'm going to have you go ahead and put these away as single plates. And then I think we're going to get you off to bed. It's pretty much the end of this round for these guys. It'll be the 20th day here in a little bit. And that means that Consort made it through a whole nother round, which is interesting. He is now 94 days old. I've had quite a few Sims pass away at 94 days, honestly. So it would be interesting to see if he makes it past. Because, yeah, I think that quite a few of my Sims have passed away at 94. No, I don't want to get a drink. I want to wash my hands. But he has had a pretty lavish life. Pretty easygoing, honestly, at the moment. So that's really good, too. And, I mean, his grandson's making him his dinner, so can't be too horrible. But, yeah. Consort is stuffing this sandwich into his face, literally. It's too funny. And you, my dude, need to go to bed. Because it is 11 o'clock at night. So get upstairs and head to bed. Your grandfather will be getting in bed in just a minute. And like I said, this is the end of the round, pretty much. I have played it all. So yeah. Alright, let's just get him in here to the bathroom and get him in the shower real quick before... Oh, we're just washing his hands. Never mind. Just going to wash his hands to kind of top it off a little bit. Consort will be a senior in university here in 53 hours. So that's exciting. Oh my goodness, the dog just peed on the floor, didn't it? Who is this? Alberts. Alright, before you go to bed, come scold the dog for peeing on the floor. And mop it up. Because we cannot have this dog peeing on our floor. It's gotta stink so bad in here with the dog's peeing all over the carpets. It's gotta soak into those carpets. Ugh. I ain't all about that. I'm not gonna lie. That's one reason I don't really want any animals at the moment. I don't want them peeing and pooping all over the floor, you know? Just ain't for me. Just ain't for me. Anyways, let's get Consort off to bed. He's had a long day of woohooing and trying to keep Brandy happy. Oh my goodness, that scared the bejesus out of me. I forget that that goes off. But yeah, he's completely in love with Brandy again, and I think she's kind of in love with him again. So he's kind of rekindled that. And honestly, I just think it's more of like he just wants to feel loved at the end of his life kind of thing. Don't think he like wants to get married to her or anything. I don't think that's even crossed his mind. But yeah, I just think it's more of like he just wants like the snuggles and things. So anyways, we're now on day 20. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and leave it here because this round is done for them. I hope that you guys enjoyed this and you guys are enjoying seeing my Megahood. I'm excited to be back. I'm going to try and stream some of this Friday, which is technically today, I do believe, when I'm recording this. It'll be today when you guys see it because this is going up live. Well, some of it anyways is going up live today as my video. So I hope that you guys will enjoy that as well. And yeah, we will see what happens with these guys when we return in the next round, which will be round 6, rotation 6, which is exciting to think about. So yeah, we have a different family we'll be seeing on stream tonight, which is exciting. I'm very excited to go ahead and get that streamed. Hopefully everything goes well, because you did see like it can still pink flash. Well, it's, you know, it was invisible, but that's like the duct tape fix or whatever. It just doesn't make it pink flash. It literally just makes it like invisible. But I was able to fix it, no problem. So hopefully things will run really easily on stream tonight. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a comment and give it a thumbs up so other people can find my videos. And also don't forget to check out the memberships if you want to become a member and see these videos earlier than everybody else. You also get a couple of other perks, so definitely check those out if you like. You can also check out my Discord channel, where I do post all of the photos and such from the families as I'm playing. I didn't take any photos tonight, which is kind of silly because I need a photo for my cover. So I don't know what I'll use, but anyways, you get the drift. And also, if you'd like to see me stream Sims 2 live on Twitch, then feel free to come on over and join that channel there. Really like to see you guys over there. It would be so cool to have more people to talk to when I'm streaming. I would really appreciate it. And just the support in general. Even if you only lurk, I would just really appreciate the view. It would mean the world to me. I hope that you guys are having a great week so far. I'm excited to be back. Lots of ideas for the rest of the year. So I hope that you guys are going to stick around on my channel. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go because I'm just rambling on at this point. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, like I said, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. All the social media links are in the description below. And I will talk to you guys in my very next one. Thanks very much for watching.